Oh. Hi guys, Blake here today with Lilley's Landing Resort and Marina on beautiful upper Lake Taneycomo. It is Thursday, November the 4th, and this is going to be the one cast today. Okay, so today I am sitting pretty close to the brown house up here, a couple hundred yards above the Narrows, and it's about 5:30 in the evening. Oh, let's see, today I've got my fly rods out. I actually got both in the boat, but we're gonna hope that this one works. I have on a brown micro jig, 50th ounce brown micro jig on 6X tippet for the leader. I've got one of the small airlock indicators on here. Got a decent little, just enough chop right here on this section of the lake. I'm sitting a little closer to the bluff side. I've got this set at about 4.5, maybe 5 foot. I talked to Captain Jeremy Rasnick, and he's the one who told me that he had just got back to the dock with a trip, and he said they were using the brown micro jig and doing fairly well. They ran water this morning, but they decided not to run any for this afternoon like they had the last couple days. And if I can get this fish in the net, that is a fish on the first cast. It's been a while since I got one of those. All right, just a dinky little guy. Come here. Come here. Oh, just a wee little stalker, but a fish on the first cast. Yeah, awesome. Okay. We're beautiful out here today. We had a nice day for weather. Got into the mid-60s with the sun out, and I'm sitting in the shade now, but the sun's kind of hitting that bluff over there, lighting it up, and those colors are awfully pretty. All kinds of fish surfacing. As I was coming up the lake, I saw both the boats I saw down below the trophy area were both reeling in fish. All kinds of fish moving around them. And there's all kinds of fish moving up here right now too. So the fish are out and active. Hey Phil.
Hi.
Hey.
You still here?
I'm in the middle of doing the one cast right now.
Okay. Lady in 4 has toilet problems, so...
Okay, well I can take a look at it when I get back.
Okay. Well, she said the water stopped shutting off, so
Oh.
I'll call the office and maybe they can come look at it. She just called me direct. I'm not sure why.
Oh, okay. All right.
Okay.
All right. Bye. Having issues with the plumbing somewhere in one of our rooms. So I'm just, you know, I'm trying to stay in an area where, number one, this kind of chop is blowing, which it looks like it's kind of starting to peter out here. So I might not have my chop for much longer, but, and I'm just trying to stay over here in the deeper side so that 4.5 or 5 foot setting doesn't cause the jig to hit the bottom. I want it to just kind of float right above the bottom. I do see quite a few fish coming up midging. I could probably scoot over into shallower water and also set this quite a bit shallower and probably pick up some fish. We're pretty sure that Table Rock has begun to flip over. Water clarity is kind of proving that. It's got that silty look to it, which isn't necessarily a bad thing. It means that we'll be getting better oxygen soon, and this kind of murkier looking water can sometimes help the bite out a touch. They can't quite see perfectly what they're going after, so sometimes that helps out our bite. We've got some more nights here that are going to be in the freezing or close to freezing, so that's going to help speed up the process. And as I retrieve this, I'm casting it out there a good distance away from the boat, and then I'm not popping the bobber, but I'm kind of waking it across the water. A little bit better chop below me. I might start scooting down here. Let's see. We only had a few boats out on the water today, but one of them, I think the only one that actually went fishing and wasn't just cruising. That was a big fish behind me. Said that they caught some fish using power bait, and they caught a big 17-incher. I also brought my, ooh, there's a fish. Ooh, I missed him. I also brought my 1/32 ounce jig rod with me. Because I do remember this time last year when that water started turning over, it seemed like the jig bite got better. Maybe just primarily on the fact that they couldn't see quite as well, but and also the evening time seems to be a good time to pick up that jig and just free jig it. Almost seems to me like there's a big fish chasing a little fish back behind me. I don't like to spend too much time with this setting in the same area. If I cast it out there and kind of work it halfway back to the boat and don't get any bites, I pick it up and put it in a new spot. Go ahead and point the boat downstream here. Ugh. Once that wind stops blowing you, you gotta be the one directing the boat. I think tomorrow is supposed to get up to close to 70 or right at 70 degrees. Be a beautiful Friday. And I think it's supposed to, maybe it was Saturday, it's supposed to get up to 70. I know it's supposed to be a pretty nice weekend overall though. As I scoot down here, I want to keep looking over, making sure I'm hitting the right depth. Kind of hard to see. There's another. Oh, I pulled it right out of his mouth. They definitely like that scooting motion of the jig. He hit that just as soon as I let off of it. There's another one. Gotta still remember to be careful. We've been able to move to some heavier tippet, 6X being a little heavier than the 7, but it is still pretty fragile stuff. Hey now, you're making me tear my jig up. Cut that out. Hey! We're definitely acting like they got a little more oxygen. I have to bring the oxygen meter out here tomorrow when we do the one cast and just see if maybe those oxygen levels are already picking up. Another little stalker sized one there. And I'm just pulling up, tightening the line, and then pulling up on my rod tip to scoot that 6 or 8 inches each time. Don't want to cause too much disturbance with the indicator on the water. There sure are a lot of fish jumping around. Seen quite a few midges coming off the water now too. There's another fish. Ooh, that one's heavier. We're gonna have to let him play a little bit. Ooh. I don't know if he's that big, but he's really trying to get away from me. Let's reel up some of this slack line. That slack line will get caught on stuff, and then that fish will take off about the same moment. And then boom, there goes your fly. Oh, come on now, buddy. Oh yeah. A little bigger than stalker sized. Hey, come on now. Fight fair. There's another pretty one. Getting a little chop back over there. I like that. And the micro jigs and a different variation of colors, for the most part with this water off, have been one of the main ways to go up here. I know there was a hot streak there for a few weeks where it was the black micro jig and then the olive one and the ginger colors. And brown sneaks in there every once in a while. There's another one. Well, they're not hitting it very hard, I can tell you that. But they are fighting hard. Hey now. Cut that out. See, look what you did. He got that line wrapped around his face. There you go, buddy. Ooh. Starting to get pretty close to the narrows. Wind has picked back up and has pushed the boat decent ways. I kind of want to stay in this area because I know it's about to get shallow and I'll have to change my depth. So I think I'm going to turn the boat around one more time. Oop, there was a fish right there. I was just letting it sit on the water so I could turn the boat around. There's another one. Oh boy. I love that sound. I think that sound should be the national anthem. This guy might have a little more size to him. Every time I get a bit of ground on him here, he just takes back off. Might have a chance. Nope, I lied. They are most definitely feisty today. Come here, just come to the net. Come to the net. There you go. Yeah, see, you did it now. Oh, it's stuck in the net. That's great. Some of the stuff that happens when you're fishing is just amazing. Went through his lip. There he is right there. And then through the other side of the net. Didn't splash any water out there, did I? Alright, we'll take a stab at maybe one or two more here. So I have to say, I think that moving that indicator is super important. It seems like that's when I'm getting my bite every time. Oh, there was another one. There's another one. Oh my goodness. Well, that might be a natural born trout. Look at the size of that. Get my hand wet first here. That is super cool. There he is. Little 6-inch rainbow. There, buddy. He must have thought that was the world's biggest midge. This is the first one cast I've broke the 1 or 2 fish mark in a while too. Oh, I missed that one. He hit it while I was pulling it. There was another one. Well, they are definitely having it tonight. Oh my goodness. Okay, we're gonna make this, we'll call this the last cast. Oh, nope, I can't end it on a miss. Okay, this is the last cast. Got him. Come on, buddy. Get in here. Calm down. There we go. Alright, one more for the night. We thank you guys for watching. Like and share us on Facebook. And we'll get out here and do it for you again tomorrow. Thanks, guys.